Well, so much for our salvage operation. From that I couldn't control.
Anyone see? Don't let it end like this! Fight! I can't.
It's working.
Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new? Soon enough. Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side. Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Almost there.
Correct.
safeguard you've got, Gaia. Sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down. This is exactly the kind of place I expected to...
For years, I tried to get through, but we both know that you won't have any trouble.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would be a key in human form.
Looks like you've spent a lot of
19 years ago, the echo could be heard as far as the claim. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, over time, the machines closed ranks to...
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but...
She said any effort to repair, rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means.
But do you think it's even possible?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate by the same principle. It should be possible, but that will take years. And we're counting the time we...
I thought you might actually be here this time.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You were the one born to do this, not me.
It's...
Yes. When you find the map, everything depends on you.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Selbeck. You are clear to...
Mind your footing.
That's my way across. It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well...
Don't answer. Oh, glad that's over. guess this was all enclosed by rock and metal. Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Elizabeth. What is this?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for. Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz,
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
that was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Aloy?
She's gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took...
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You should...
Can't you just for one moment? She sacrificed herself for her friends. Doesn't that stir anything in you?
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it what to care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. And if it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would...
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your...
She said she wanted to go home.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go. There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way. When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who'll come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture!
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Flooding atmosphere.
So this is why. For an innocent future. Blameless everything these people achieved. All the knowledge of the old one, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. The world we're living in.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it. Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, but before I go,
Go on.
some time ago I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse, helped it build a cult, an art.
Why are you telling...
Because your success depends on knowing. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Now, why would that be?
Spire was...
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake them...
Yes. Based on what we've learned.
So the Eclipse... The robots, they've
Yes. So Hades can exterminate...
I want you to tell me everything.
It's a long story.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an... In my case, the device was heavily damaged. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs. Until that's when I detected it. A faint signal.
A real kid.
I followed the signal to its source. A
So you thought it was a Titan?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. It couldn't speak when I found it. So began an exchange of knowledge. But the Spire was all...
What did it want to know about the Spire?
its precise location. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care.
And the Shadow Karja? How did...
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence.
An opportunity.
Yes. Overnight, half their religion made them easy to manipulate. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for...
But Hades didn't care about Meridian.
We live in a world of fallen... Besides, I was too busy setting a thrilling technical challenge.
The ability for you to spy on.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the...
What made you turn on Hades?
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot.
A little late.
Indeed. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades, the next moment, I heard it brought...
So when did I come into this?
When Olin stumbled on you. System, a kill order against a savage Nora girl? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a Focus. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success.
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence.
Aloy, this was...
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here up, take my lance. Fit the master over...
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades.
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
I need to warn the Sun King about the attack. Guess my best way of getting to him is through Erend.